Who's this travel and queue somewhere else business about?
Wait. I think I can hit the button now. Okay, it should be going on YouTube. If things are done correctly, let me double check it. Yes, we're live on YouTube as well as on Twitch. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We've just spent the last 3 minutes complaining about OBS because OBS is being OBS. It's being obstinate.
It is extremely obstinate.
Yes, very obstinate.
As
Yeah.
obstinate as OBS can be.
So we left off
When we last left our heroes,
finishing the research facility, and now we need to talk to Wedge. Or actually, we finished the museum. The Fractal
Yes.
Continuum. Hey, Wedge.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, right, and this was all for spare parts for Gilly.
Yes.
It's been so long.
3 weeks?
Yeah. And 3 extra minutes. It's the 3 minutes that did it. Thanks, OBS. See? Peeps wants no more of this.
Do you blame Peeps?
You're back, Rena? Ladonia? Oh, do tell me you've brought me a new nacelle.
One nacelle made to order.
Node nacelle, a newly constructed exosphere designed to contain an Allagan system node. Hi, FK. Hi, Doodles.
Yes, thank you for coming.
And listening to us complain.
Ostensibly.
Why, that's a functioning nacelle if I ever saw one. This'll do the trick, I'm sure of it.
Good, because we're not going back there.
Ever?
Until they give us the hard quest.
Is there a hard version of this?
Yes.
Blip. Auto-detecting newly installed nacelle. Blip. Nacelle detected. Reinitializing system settings. Blip. Initialization complete. Welcome to Azazla, Master Wedge, and Mistress Ladonia, and Mistress Rena. Hey, Gilly, could it truly be you? Blip. The very same, Master Wedge. And running at optimal efficiency, thanks to my first full body overhaul in approximately 5 millennia. You really are too kind. Oh, now that's my sweet little girl. Why, after all you did for us, it was the least we could do. I've got a favor to ask you, Ladonia. Rena, this might sound silly, but I want you to take Gilly with you on your adventures. I want her to see that there's more to our world than this etheric waste she's called home for thousands of years. Yes, I'd say our little girl's done enough guidance. From this day forward, she's an accompaniment node, and with you, she's going to go where no node has gone before. You just had to put that in there.
Of course they did.
Thanks, Koji. Yeah, new minion. Three weeks of stress for a new minion.
Yes.
Accompaniment node. Marvel at the advanced accompaniment technology of the Allagan Empire. Minions. Constructed by Ironworks Handyman Wedge solely of parts retrieved from a deactivated Azazla guidance node, this refurbished machina retains none of the guidance capabilities present in the original.
Oops.
Whoops. To proceed, please agree to the terms and conditions of use. Guidance node. So are you pulling out the guidance node, or should I?
I've already gotten it out.
Okay.
So at this point, it's off to Sea of Clouds?
Yes.
Off to the Sea of Clouds. Like, this isn't the Sea of Clouds. It's kind of an icky Sea of Clouds.
No, these aren't clouds. This is more like Sea of smog.
Sea of noxious fumes.
Yeah. Sea of purple air.
Yeah.
See, I can do product placement.
We use the Purple Air website all the time.
At least during periods of the year when there's likely to be trouble. And we've started hitting that already.
Oh, yeah.
Sea of schmutz.
Peeps, get back here.
Something need working?
Yep, we do have a blue bang over at the blue window. We have 2 blue bangs. We only want one of them.
Well, we might want both of them, but the one's probably Beast Tribe.
This is the one you want.
Which one?
Reap what you sow.
Yes. I thought you were facing the other way. Reap what you sow. Sanu Vanu would seek your aid in asserting the authority of the Zundu chieftain. The great Netherling warrior who chased the clouds from our land returns, like gentle zephyr wind. Sanu has plea, and hopes Netherling lends an ear. Zundu take shelter from the Vundu storm by virtue of peace offerings and respect commanded by Zundu chief. Now, though, the rains threaten to fall again. The symbol of chief's power is the great mask he wears, a mask that grows old and worn. A chief who wears shabby mask is chief who commands as much respect as a summer's day drizzle. Tribal mask is made from the scale of the Eorzea, a giant Sanawa who nests in Neveru, where the Vanu Vanu are forbidden to go. The wicked Vundu seek to hoard power and influence for themselves. They seize control of Neveru and forbid poor Zundu from entry. But they cannot keep out the great Netherling who tamed the white. Go to Nevereep, Netherling, and snatch the scale of the Wakian from the Vundu's evil clutches. Tonu Vanu will be your guide. He awaits you outside the village. Pray go swiftly, Netherling, and chase away the coming storm. Yeah, even with that description, I do not recognize that dungeon.
The question is...
And what's the other one?
Beast Tribe.
It is Beast Tribe? Okay. I mean, that was my guess, but I had no idea.
Or should I say,
Tribe.
Tribe, yeah.
Bird
They've
tribe?
officially dropped the beast from the title of the tribe quests.
Yes. Entrance to something.
Excuse you.
Thank you. I am still full of dinner.
You make that sound like it's a bad thing.
It was a good dinner.
My phone's not wanting to charge again.
Uh-oh.
I'll have to take a look at that a little later.
Yeah. And yours still wants like a Thunderbolt.
Something like that.
Oh. Nope, nope, no giant black and purple airships lurking about on the horizon. Tonuvanu waits for Netherling warriors, and Netherling warriors come. Netherling braves Neverreap to retrieve the Wakian scale for Zundu. Tonu's heart flutters in the gentle winds of Netherling's kindness. Neverreap is sacred land to the Vanu Vanu, but Vundu come with their wicked ways and transform Neverreap into a tempest of terrors. Watch your tail feathers, Netherling. Okay. Duty finder updated.
Why don't you switch into a DPS job?
Really?
Yes.
Or are we going to actually format this?
Considering this tank is apparently waiting for a party.
Ah. What do I got? Dragoon looks to be lower.
Let's see if we got the tank or not.
Yeah. Come on, somebody needs to press the candy-like red button.
You can do it! Watch, they're running from the bathroom with their pants around their
Yes.
ankles.
Yes. Well, at least they made it. I certainly know the music.
I think my volume's still
Oh,
down.
okay. I kind of remember this. Lots of, like, whirlwinds and such.
Yeah.
Which is about all I remember.
Yep, we got the tank!
Yes, we did.
Let's fix my sound.
Oh, I'm so glad I went Dragoon. We nearly had 2 black mages. Thunder eggs. Now I remember think a Dragoon would be better about. Well, at least I'm not alone. that bit is kind of like the opposite of the one bit in and hit it instead of hit.
Yeah, you gotta find and hit him.
Yeah, I have no.
Nice. I already have that ring.
The other dungeon, probably?
Yeah. They kind of share a...
Yeah. Well, it would make sense. They are somewhat kind of limited to touches. And they come in everyday place, which is just barely plus. It makes zero sense for one of them to have better. Either they share a loot table or one drops, like me, or the other drops.
Watch out for the keys!
So we're looking out for scooters, really? Into that summit. Heavenly dares defile our secret isles. You will put the storm unabundant divine justice.
Remember to move the totems! Make sure they're out of the circle!
Which circle? Ah, that's
on, the totems got active.
Now go on. No, don't remember this either. I know the general model, there's plenty of them out of the world, but yeah.
It's fun. And you want to get close to him when he stops. Yeah. Because you can get pushed over the edge. Or at least he needs to be able to.
thanks to the whirlwinds out in the main part, I do kind of remember the fact that this dungeon. I think we did it a couple of times, repeats shortly after we originally had it open, and that's been it for me.
And it's just you and me. But the fact that a tank was just sitting there twiddling their thumbs is like, you need the rest of your party, don't you?
Yeah, congratulations on the achievement.
Oh yes, leaving a good impression too. Which gets me a princely hatchling.
Very good. So now you have a new minion.
Yeah, I got one comp.
And that's all it took.
Yes, I have a new
more than
minion.
me.
Gilly didn't last long.
No. But Gilly.
You can always trade Runosuke for Gilly.
I might. But that was Witch's objection.
Well, that's his problem.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so... Pure Night Strength. Strength, Vitality, Determination. More cartoonish.
Not sure.
Should be. Which would replace the Pancratias string.
You get the army, you get the army. Oh, come back here, stop. Hitting all the wrong buttons.
Let's see. Dex, Vitality, Determination. That's more a virtue ring. With Samurai, which I wasn't fast enough to turn down. Or maybe that was my bonus. Hinking.
The princely hatchling. The chocobo who would be king.
Nice.
A thoroughbred descendant from the legendary Velateth, this noble bird of Ishgard seeks a rider who will not sully his family's name. I had a feeling you'd be riding up on your golden chocobo.
Yeah, well, don't let me disappoint you.
And there he is. When you are ready.
Right, the little Ishgardian miter. Netherlings wear the triumphant look of one who weathers the storm. You return from Neverreef with the Eorzea scale, yes? This Sanu knows. Waukeon scale, the rounded scale of a giant breed of Sanua known as Waukeons. The Vanu have found their oval shape suited for the creation of tribal masks. Netherlings bear the scale, and it is a mighty one indeed. Fashion a mask from this, the Anzundu chief will command the authority of a furious storm of lightning. But that is not all Netherling accomplishes, no. Netherling chases the cruel Vundu from Neverreef, returns halcyon winds to our sacred land. We Zundu are not like our cruel Vundu brothers. Gentle like a spring breeze, we welcome Netherlands with open wing. Sanu's heart is warmed by the gentle sunlight of your friendship. promises that you will remain a friend to the Zundu for many seasons to come.
And I guess we're off to Alex.
Yep, or at least off to Idleshire. Alex might take a while.
Yeah, well, can't have everything.
You sure?
Mostly.
607, 453 here.
Still, that went really smooth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, I know what the lowest thing is.
Yes.
Everything's level 60. This is the lowest XP. 0. Yeah, that one icon still looks like a D7.
What, the dancer?
Yeah. In a lot.
Ah.
Which is the move 10 yalms forward.
Yes.
Of course, it's supposed to be a person
Charging forward.
whirling around the chakram, but it looks like a D7.
Now the question is can you get into the groove of dancer?
Groove?
Yes,
Will
groove.
either be grooves. May have made a mistake.
Prepare for some wind bite.
It's a good thing I'm in the rear seat. Don't be surprised if I'm holding you extra tight.
Is someone a little cold?
Just a bit.
Oh wait, we're going to Idleshire. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry.
Yes, that is true.
I autopiloted to Sea of Glass.
Yeah, don't do that.
Sorry. I think things be socked in today.
Yeah, just a bit. Believe we will want Idleshire itself.
Nope, we actually want the little shop,
The little camp.
the little camp out front that actually has the chocobo. Well, maybe we do want the main.
Yeah, because we want slow fix. At least to start with. Yeah, most of it will be out there. But the start seems to be in Idleshire. Ah yes, a city you can actually ride the chocobo in.
Because this is apparently a place that the player base built up.
Really?
Yep. Like Ishgard Restoration and Doma Enclave. Hey, Slowfix!
Disarmed. Slowfix looks more agitated than you have ever seen him. That's pretty agitated. Psst. Is the Uplander seeing it? Giant of iron rising from river? Istola and Sid leave to learn more, but are not back yet. Great is plight of Gobby Flock. Giant is too big, can squash Idleshire flat. We're Uplanders!
Calm yourself, Slowfix. Hey, Stola! Ah, Rena, Madonia. 'Tis well you are here, for our need is dire. A colossus of steam and steel has risen from the Thaliac. Yet it is no mere forgotten contrivance of Charlian. The resulting etheric disturbance confirms that it is a primal, and that it was summoned amidst the ruins left of the river to reclaim. For a mercy, it stopped dead no sooner than it had broke the water's surface. But so long as it remained in our realm, it may spring to life again at any moment.
And its mere existence should be draining the surrounding aether dry.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but what does the Uplander find near Idleshire? Is wilderness still heavy with aether?
Nay, the etheric grows perilously thin, and more swiftly than I could have imagined.
Our aether grows thin.
The primal is bleeding the land dry. Should it be suffered to continue, this entire region will become a barren waste in a matter of moons. That's no good.
No! Gobby Flock has only just found home after long wanderings. Idleshire will not fall. Slowfix will not allow it.
And nor will we. I have spoken with Alphino, and he concurs that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn must do all in our power to eliminate the threat. Yet given its size, I deem it wise to attack from two fronts. Our first and most obvious recourse is to keep their foe in check with blade and magic, much as we have done with other adversaries. Second, I propose that we attempt to cut off the flow of aether which sustains it, mayhap by physically separating the primal from the land.
You're gonna need one heck of a levitation spell.
If we are to be rid of the Colossus, I think the latter course more promising, and mean to enlist Master Matoya's aid in pursuing it. Yet such things take time. Thus, I have asked Master Garland to remain here and keep watch over our foe. Given its apparent mechanical nature, his expertise should prove invaluable to you. To you, I say, for I would leave the fate of Idleshire in your hands. Should the primal chance to stir ere my return, you are to join Sid in repelling it. An unenviable task, but one for which you are singularly qualified. Maybe even dual qualified. Rest assured, I do not mean to linger with Master Matoya any longer than necessary. The moment we find a solution, I shall make haste to rejoin you here. Well then, let us be about our duties. I leave you to discuss strategies with Sid.
Backrix is keeper of knowings for Idleshire. Can say where Sid has gone. Uplander should start with Backrix. And dramatic organ sting. Backrix stays at Big West shortstop. Keeps eyes on doings of the Illuminati.
If you say so.
That's what he said.
And off to shortstop. Fortunately, it's not far.
Nope. And we're going to be spending a lot of time there.
Yes, we are. Ah,
Sorry,
here's
we're not here
Bactrix.
for the fate.
Hello, Bactrix.
Ignoring the fate. Backrix is keeper of knowings and data. What does Uplander wish to learn about? Uplander comes in search of Sid, yes? Still not. My thanks for sharing your knowings, Backrix. These Illuminati are indeed most hostile. Ah, Tony and Rena, my old friends. You haven't seen Y'shtola, have you?
Yeah, she sent us here.
Drained of all aether in a matter of mere moons? 7 hells. How much power does that thing need? Too much, plainly. Well, it sounds as if we have an urgent dismantling job on our hands. What Backrix has been telling me, the Illuminati are the most likely culprits. They have the knowledge to summon a primal and the requisite short-sightedness to not think better of it. Fanatical captures their philosophy nicely, I think, their goal being nothing less than sole ownership of all the world's technology. Needless to say, they're more than willing to kill anyone who stands between them and what they want.
I thought they only wanted all the knowledge of cheese.
Cheese technology.
Apparently.
Quite how they managed to coax a primal into the hulk of a Sherland defense mechanism, I don't know. But it looks like they've made themselves a tidy little fortress inside the Colossus. That was originally supposed to be a Sherland defense mechanism. You guys need better taste in defense mechanisms. We'll need to contend with them if we're to disable the thing. As for the task itself, simply destroying whatever serves as its engine should do the trick, assuming it is in fact mechanical. But before all that, we'll need to find a way in, through yet another bloody barrier. Skull. Barrier is not new. Rose up 3 years ago, after ground was made shivery shapes. Ruin was freed from Riverbend then. Roundrox was there, saw with his own 2 eyes. Roundrox? Sorry, who is... Daughter of Slowfix. Roundrox loves junk more than all other gobbies. Was collecting them and is playing now. Look!
Shiny junk, sparkly rocks, billy bobs, and whirly cogs.
I'm sorry for interrupting, Roundrox. I need to ask you a question. When the ground shook 3 years ago, did something come bobbing up to the river's surface?
Bobbing. Nothing bobbed, silly Uplander. Ground made shivery shakes when Giant of Whirlycog stood. And then Magic Wall came up too.
So it wasn't the tremor that freed the Colossus, it was the Colossus which caused the tremor. And you're absolutely certain you saw it rise from the waters. 7 hells. I think someone tried and failed to summon it 3 years ago. Was it the Illuminati, or...
Oh, this is all talks. Oh, sure, it's all talks. What am I talking about? Brave Fox comes trade tongue flaps, Uplander.
Just the goblin. Slowfix tells me you're his resident expert on the Illuminati. Pardon me a moment while I consult with my fellow Uplander. Donia, Rena, if I may make a suggestion, I'll speak with Brave Fox and learn what I can of our opponents. In the meantime, could you investigate the Colossus itself? Biggs and Wedge are near where its hand landed on the shore of the Thalak. Join them and see if you can't find a way inside the machine. Oh, and good luck with that barrier. Yeah, the number of different impenetrable barriers we've had to deal with.
Anything more on this, right? Backrex?
Backrex makes record of Uplanders flip-flops. It says, go to Biggs near Rivershore.
Right. How about you, Round Rocks?
He's making moves.
Here is Trevor's of Round Rocks. But shh, he's secret from Big Gobbies.
Yeah, thing is big.
Go bigly or go home?
Yeah, I'd ask what they were thinking, but I suppose they were building something that big to deter one of the Gurlian battleships.
Wedge.
I'm not going to.
What?
The tune.
What in the blazes?
Yeah. What in the blazes? Great breaks. Giant of metal is holding fast to land, and Slowfix is telling Red Bricks to keep eyes on Big Hand.
Hey, Biggs.
Ladonia, come to see the Colossus, eh? Chief was just looking for a way in. Of course, there's a bleeding barrier around the thing. Another one. Luckily for us, when the big feller came down, his hand clamped onto the shore here, punching a hole in his defenses, leaving that round portal there unprotected. Only trouble is, it's locked and doesn't seem to have a key. For want of a better idea, Wedge is listening in to Illuminati link pearl communications. Hopes they'll mention the trick to opening it. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee. There's only one signal coming from inside the giant, and it's always the same pattern. I'm certain it's a code. The Illuminati always use coded messages. From what I hear, they've developed a special kind of crystal specifically for transmuting link pearl waveforms. If we could get our hands on one, the Chief's decoding machine here could theoretically be able to use it to untangle the meaning. Quite where we'd find such a crystal is another matter. Does Uplander know Round Rocks? She makes great collection of junk and things. Maybe he's keeping crystal in short stock. Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck? And it just so happens I've been working on a means of identifying the crystal in question. Here, Ladonia, take this as 3G7001B. Sprinkle that powder over this so-called collection, and look for anything that glimmers. It should contain the material we need. You may have to borrow one of Round Rocks' treasures, but I'm sure she won't mind if you tell her it's for a good cause. and maybe compensate her with other bits and bobs. I designed 3G7001B precisely for a moment like this. Just happen to have it on. I do hope it works. Ah, I almost neglected to mention, if you sprinkle it on something and it starts to smoke, run away. I didn't expect it will, though. Just keep that in mind, alright?
Thanks.
Reg,
I think.
if you don't find anything, we could always try blowing the hatch open. That armor looks pretty thick, though. Bricks haven't changed. Yeah, you seem to remember they keep you very busy for these quests.
Hey, Round Rocks. Same as before.
Yep. 3G7001B. A hodgepodge mixture of seemingly random items from Widge's workspace. The engineer claims it can be used to detect the presence of certain crystals within solid matter. He has also asked that you do not ask him again about why it is called 3G7001B.
Hey. Thanks.
Yeah. Amongst the jumble of bits and bobs, you spy a faintly glimmering stone. As long as it's not smoking.
Things for buns we're not meant to know. What is Uplander doing? Sneaky taker! Treasure belongs to Round Rocks!
You weren't sneaking anything.
Uplander needs it? Her giant whirlycock? But glowstone is most favorite treasure of Round Rocks. Alright. But if Outlander must promise to bring it back, or Round Rocks will get very angry. We promise.
We'll either bring it back or find you something even better.
Be careful with glowstone of Round Rocks.
Yeah, sorry. But it is important. Especially if you want to keep living here.
Yes. Very important. Feel an imbalance in the etheric waves.
The Etheric Ways and Means Committee.
Well, we got it.
Ah, Lunia, Rena, no burns I see. Oh, no reason. Tell me, did the 3G7001B reveal anything?
We found a glow rock.
Unsure of its origin, Round Rocks has given this light-emitting rock a compound name, a linguistic convention common in the Goblin tongue. Thank you! And you have my word that I'll give this back to Round Rocks when I've finished with it. Now, let's take a listen to what the Illuminati really say.
Dun dun dun.
Goodness, all that infernal beeping is gone. Now it's a message clear as day. Let's see. Today's schedule for Gordius. Registration at 7th bell. Stop. Louse the choral clubs at the 3rd bell. Stop. Rest and recuperation at 2nd bell. Repeat. Today's schedule for Gordius. Choral lousing? But I'm sure this was the only message. This has to be some sort of jest. Don't be daft, Wedge. It's just another code. You need the proper crystal and the proper knowledge to understand it. Should have known it wouldn't be so easy. I think this is for you.
Yeah, probably. quite the conundrum you have there.
Yep, it's her.
But it's your lucky day. I'll crack the code, assuming we can come to a little agreement. I'm a treasure hunter by trade, and there's a certain something I want inside that giant. I help you get inside, you help me get it out. Fair deal, no? My name's Mide, by the way.
Charmed, I'm sure. You are aware that the interior is almost certainly swarming with Illuminati, yes?
Why do you think I came to you? There's strength in numbers, friend, and we best join forces, eh? Now, the words you intercepted are largely gibberish, but paired with numbers, well, you see, 7, stop, 3, stop, 2, wasn't it? You, the big one. See the pipes atop the hatch? There ought to be a valve up there with a hand wheel. Imagine it's a clock and try turning it to 7, left to 3, then back to 2.
Combination locks. Oh, good, said just in time. So the Illuminati have been announcing the way to enter the Colossus all along. Strange. Well done for cracking the code anyway. I had less success, sadly. I'm afraid Gray Fox knows a little more than we do about the Illuminati's plan for the Primal. Come, things aren't as bad as all that. We found a way inside the machine. We'll just have to learn about it as we go. It's only a massive mammoth after all. Stopping it should be as simple as destroying its core. If we send in a suitably intrepid team of surveyors, I don't see why we can't trace the machine's power back to the source via the struts and piping. And I know just the woman to lead the party. What do you say, Renadonia?
If we must.
Okay, we'll be out of here.
And what of me, pray tell? I opened the way for your grand expedition of yours. Surely that's earned me a place on your little band to hunt for my treasure.
You did as you promised, and you may do as you will now. But only so long as your treasure hunt doesn't endanger the mission. I'd join you if I could, but there's something I need to see to first. I'll leave Biggs and Wedge here in case of emergencies. Good luck, my friends. Fist of the Father.
Dun dun
Don't
dun.
have access to Fist of the Father. Gordius could be accessed via the entrance to the Maker's Quarter. Pretty entrance right here. Or I guess this is the Maker's Quarter.
You needn't worry unduly about me. Once I have what I'm searching for, I'll leave. Simple as that.
I'll keep checking Illuminati communications. If there's any change, you'll be the first to know. If there's anything we can do to help, you need but ask. And still hasn't changed.
Okay. Turn off Never Reap.
Yes.
Turn on Fist of the Father. Says less than 5 minutes. We shall see. Because I don't think Alex is part of the Mog Station currently.
And of course, they're referring to this as Fist of the Father, and the section as Gordius. Gordius was the father of Midas.
Oh, hey, it dings. Yay. Good luck playing Dancer in your first ever...
Yes!
You're going to be fumbling all over the place. This is probably not the wisest way to teach you Dancer.
Hey, at least I know this place a little bit better than I know that last dungeon.
Yeah, we've run this enough. You get sick of Alex.
I don't know which one of the 12 this is. I know a few that it's not.
Do you have dance partner already?
I think.
Go with the Reaper. They're probably going to insta-pull.
Probably. Yeah, this thing is always taking too long.
Yes, it is.
It is way too top heavy.
we go. Night night. Are you greeting or needing?
Passing.
Why? This is equipment upgrades.
It is? Okay.
Well, it depends. For Red Mage, definitely, because Red Mage has no 60 year.
Right. Probably the same-ish for Dancer.
Well, you're wearing the 60 gear for Dancer.
Yeah, I guess it comes with it because it actually starts at 60 and comes in
Yeah.
at 70 and so on.
Well done, adventurers.
Easy for you to say. You weren't in the battle.
Hmm? Well, what have we here? Sorry. Round Rocks could not stay away. So many new treasures here. Treasures? Oh, you mean the little bits and bobs? Well, little one, these machina are yours to take. And some of them are rather beautiful, I must admit. Uplander can tell pretty machines from ugly, just like Round Rocks. No harm in adding one more to the company, is there? I'll keep an eye on her.
See that you do, because, yeah, if she gets hurt, we could be in trouble.
Damn it, I was so sure. That will be you.
Uplanders are unwise to come, but most of all is Treasure Hunter. What she seeks is not here, not in all of Gordius. Again? That is a needlessly complicated door. Yes.
As I live and breathe, quick thinks all thoughts, master of the Illuminati.
Gobbies are backstrapped with boom dust. Uplander shoots, everybody kabooms. Really? Uplander ear catches tongue flaps of master. Enigma Codex for plans making is gone. Illuminati are already undertaking Alexandra initiative. Foolish Gobby. Seekers are kept silent. Tongue flaps never traded with outsiders. As quick things were not ordered so many times. Master, forgive noise-making of empty head. Gobby did not think. Please, Gobby will take any punishment. Just not worst one. The blender shooting Gobbies. And boom dust does not harm Uplanders. Blood! Uplander blood for fallen Gobby Ken!
I think now would be a good time to leave.
Yeah, they're a little distracted.
Phew. Uplander, what is Enigma Codex? Treasure? Yes, young one. My treasure.
The plot thickens. And it's the fourth
Round rocks? Midday is amazing. She can tell pretty junk from ugly almost as well as round rocks. This really called round rocks finds 72 yalms north and west. This one is 24 yalms south and east of the Architecton. Shiny junk and sparkly rocks, diddly bobs and whirly cogs. You scared peeps away.
They're dead.
Round Rocks has been showing me her treasures. They're all aptly named. Only a fool would call them junk. Just because something has been discarded doesn't mean it isn't beautiful. She also said that Quick Thinks has a face like a machina, cold and calculating. I can only assume she means his mask.
Yes. Edge. Welcome back, Ludonia. Rena. I'm working with Backrix to intercept Illuminati communications. He's got a wonderful memory for details, and a great mind for codes. I must say, the Goblin's grasp of technology is something to behold. I'm impressed.
Backrix?
Who? Oh, Backrix. I missed that.
Backrix is keeper of knowledge and data. What does Uplander wish to learn? And it actually goes into a what? Tell me about yourself. What kind of place?
Okay, we'll do that after this. Thanks. Bleeding hells. Face to face with the head of the Illuminati, eh? Sounds like you had quite an adventure. And this Alexander initiative has got me wondering. You reckon it might be the giant's name? No sign of the core, though, eh? Well, we'll just have to look further in. I'll let the chief know anyway. He'll be happy to hear Mide and Roundrocks are safe, too. Those two haven't stopped talking about machines since they got back. Can't say I've ever thought of junk as pretty, but to each their own. Backrix. Backrix is keeper of knowings and data. What does Uplander wish to learn?
Tell me about yourself.
Uplander wishes to know background data of Backrix? Very well. Backrix keeps eyes on an Illuminati stronghold, but why is Backrix choosing Uplander, I wonder? It is by request of Slowface. Many goblins like tinkering tools and machinery. Tinker-making tools and machinery. But Backrix has brain case like steel trap, catching all heard things, all seen things. So where Illuminati gather, there does watch of Backrix begin.
What kind of place is this?
Shirtstop is where Gobbies of Idleshire keep watch, for Illuminati can never be trusted. They have made a base inside Giant of Metal. It is old machine left by Uplanders of Shoreland for rust, but with many hammerings Illuminati repair and give it movement. Yes, it once stood. But luck is on side of Idleshire, and Giant of Metal failed. It came to a shuddering stop and fell over into the lake. But if it awakes again, then Idleshire is ended, crushed under feet of iron.
That doesn't sound good. Watch your book, I won.
Give Backrix a moment. There. Now, Uplander can read Gobby account. Watch her book. Illuminati posed a threat to Idleshire from their stronghold inside Shirley's Ruins. But when Stronghold becomes a Colossus of Iron and begins to climb out of river, then does Gobbyflop turn to Scions for aid. Now times Hibgob of Illuminati is quick thinks all thoughts. He desires to make all knowings his own, takes ancient technologies at point of fighting tool, and keeps secrets clenched tight in fist of iron. Colossus of Iron is no doubt Illuminati heavy. Istolus it feeds on ether and is draining hinterlands with much fastness. Land will be emptied if it stirs again. But Illuminati magic barrier protects Giant and has since great shiver-shaking of ground 3 years past. Macrex thought Shirley's Ruins were freed from river bottom then, and came bobbing to surface. But Daughter Slewfix says different. Groundrock's when Giant stood then, and ground quivered under his feet. Sid believes her, thinks that someone tried to summon Primal and failed. Macrex knew of Flame, but thought it was just imaginings. Groundrox is only little Gobby after all, but she is proved right and finds another with eyes for shiny junk and trinkets. Never has Macrex seen Groundrock so happy as when she is with Uplander Treasure Hunter.
Okay, Biggs, what do you
I
got
think that
for us?
might actually be book 1-1. It's just the first one is Roman numeral and the second Arabic.
I know.
Steel and Steam. Big seems eager to forge further into the machine. Ah, Ladonia, Rena, ready to have another go at finding the Giant's core?
Do we have a
Wedge,
choice?
could you? Oi, Wedge! Stop listening to that bloody link pearl. We barged through the Illuminati's front door. They know we've broken their code. I've just this moment intercepted a new communication. If you'll give me a moment to... There! It says, oh. Death to Uplanders. Death to Uplanders. I think we may have started a war.
Fun times!
Well, that didn't take long. We now have access to Cup of the Father. We have, what, 5 minutes? Might go a little long, but if this pops soon, not much.
Yeah. The actual encounters are fairly short.
Yes.
Or I could just pop out and we'll just head to Idleshire.
Let's head to Idleshire. It's not as if we actually have to leave here. I mean, we have a healer already. How long can it take?
You never know. A lot of people have been skipping Alex lately.
No, that's their trouble.
Well, if you notice, there's someone going through the Alex quests nearby. They're in top level tombstone gear for Endwalker. It's like, you skipped everything and just sped ran the MSQ, didn't you?
Something like that.
I heard that.
Yeah. Hi, Midnight.
We'll just chill here. More than
Yeah.
likely, we'll drop from party finder.
Give it
before.
about 2 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, we actually got a lot accomplished today.
Yeah. I mean, we got through the really big story part. I was thinking there's more extensive things between each part, but I guess
It
any
varies.
more story part will be after the 4th part.
It varies. It so varies.
So with any luck, we can actually finish this off next week. we'll actually go into patch 3.1 before Dawn Trail drops.
Ooh.
Yeah, who would have thought it? And 3.1 has the first part of the side story, by the way.
Gotcha.
Which I think we did a bit late, originally.
Maybe.
So yeah, 3.1 will keep us busy for a little bit. Technically, the side story would be like if we really wanted to do things in order, the side story would be the last thing we do for this because it was patch 3.15.
Trying to remember which side story that was.
I'll mention it later.
Oh, wait, I think I know. Never mind. It was only a matter of time.
Well, it's about that time, so why don't you drop out of the queue now?
Yeah. We will do it next week. And it will be fun. And there will be much skipping of cutscenes by other people. Maybe I should go DPS, that way there aren't down a healer while we're watching cutscenes.
No. Do what you want.
But human gets the fastest queue short of tank.
Do what you want. We have time.
I know. It's just whether we can squeeze it in on one night or two.
Yeah. At least for me, the two chocobos are bonding.
Yes, they do that. They're being adorable. You go, little chocobos. They really are adorable.
Yeah, yes they are.
Well, it is that time. Thank you all very much for coming along. We will be back tomorrow for more fan art as I continue to work on the piece of Hakolo, just because we're killing time for Dawn Trail. Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you there.
Yes, everyone have a great night. Hope we